Whether it's browsing around for your next car, your dream car, or even your next car, ZigWheels.PH is your best bet to find the best deals that suit your budget and distinct tastes. Partnering with the best brands, their most trusted dealers and agents, ZigWheels.PH will make sure that you have the most seamless buying experience. We receive thousands upon thousands of inquiries every day, which leads me to ask the question, what are the most searched for brand new cars on ZigWheels.PH?
Chill!
Today we'll be looking at the top 10 cars that are most sought after, searched for, and inquired about on ZigWheels Philippines to know what cars you really want in this very special episode of The Z List.
Number 10, the Chery Tiggo 2.
If I had a single peso for every time someone asked me if the Chery Tiggo 2 was any good, I'd probably be rich enough to quit my job and live the rest of my life in the beaches of La Union.
Why are you running?
Well, not really, but you get the picture. Chery Philippines' entry-level subcompact crossover SUV took the market by storm and acted as a disruptor of sorts thanks to its unbelievable price tag. For an insanely low starting price, you get a crossover that can seat 5 people, has 186 millimeters of ground clearance, and doesn't look half bad itself. It has a 1.5 liter naturally aspirated engine that admittedly doesn't make a lot of power, but it doesn't skimp on the features and even has a 8-inch touchscreen infotainment, as well as electronic stability control and a bunch of other features that you would not normally find in any car at this price point, let alone a crossover SUV. Tell you what, click on this link right here to head on over to our comparison review between the Tiggo 2 and the Tiggo 5 to give you more details. The bottom line is, this car is crazy affordable and doesn't look and drive half bad either. That's why it's in the top 10.
Number 9, Toyota Tundra.
Now, I've said this 1,000 times before and I'll say it again. We love our trucks. In fact, some of the best-selling vehicles in the Philippines the past year have been truck models. There's never been a better time to buy trucks as they're covered by special tax breaks and almost every other company out there has one on offer. That being said, this next car on the list, while not officially available in the Philippines, is further proof that we just want so much more trucks and companies better take notice. The Toyota Tundra is a full-size pickup truck by Toyota that was meant to do battle against the likes of the Ford F-150, America's best-selling truck. America's best-selling car, that is. There are a lot of engines available for the Toyota Tundra, but the top of the heap has got to be Toyota's 5.7 liter V8 that makes more horsepower and torques than your regular run-of-the-mill mid-sized truck and can haul up to 4,700 kilograms. Like I said, this isn't officially available in the Philippines, but it's still one of the most searched for models in our database, so Toyota Philippines, you ought to lend your fans an ear. You might be sitting on something there.
Number 8, Toyota Wigo.
The Toyota Wigo is like a nice bowl of champorado. It's filling, it's sweet, but isn't something fancy either. Champorado isn't something you look for, but gets served up to you on a cold, rainy morning and you get to like it no matter what your prejudices are. The Toyota Wigo is just that. You may mock it now or belittle those who own and enjoy it, but heck, wouldn't you be wonderfully surprised and amazed from the enjoyment you'd be getting out of it? It won't set the world on fire with a lowly 1-liter 3-cylinder engine, and the 5-speed manual or 4-speed automatic aren't anything to write home about either. But thanks to the low starting price of admission, impressive standard safety features, and Toyota's vaunted reputation for reliability, after-sales support, and track record of releasing solid vehicles, you're assured that this little pocket rocket won't be letting you down anytime soon or in the future.
Number 7, the Jeep Compass.
This totally came out of left field for me, as the Jeep Compass really hasn't been on my radar, but upon seeing the SUV itself, I'm beginning to understand why a lot of people are searching for this particular model. Jeep has always been synonymous with ruggedness and utility. From the Jeep Wrangler to the Jeep Grand Cherokee, the word Jeep symbolizes action, adventure, and as corny as it sounds, freedom.
To freedom!
With pandemic lockdowns becoming more frequent as well as rains washing over the city and its inhabitants, it's nice to get a car where you feel protected as if SEAL Team 6 was there to escort you wherever you go. This isn't no Grand Cherokee, but even with a small displacement 1.4 liter turbo making 160 horsepower and 250 Nm torques, your sense of security is still assured by the Jeep badge. Feel the power of freedom with the Jeep Compass.
Number 6, Toyota Innova.
This car needs no introduction, really. The MPV wherein all other MPVs are measured. The Toyota Innova is so famous and ubiquitous that it spawned its own Facebook meme and earned the distinction of being the ultimate photo bomber. It was funny at first, but everyone just got tired of it, but people are still searching our databases for this car. Whether you go for the gasoline or diesel variant, there's a Toyota Innova right there for every need. I've seen Toyota Innovas work double as cargo vans to actual luxury limos thanks to a highly versatile and modular interior. Some have even went as far as souping up the Innova for drag use on the track. Crazy, right? This is why the Toyota Innova is seemingly everywhere. It's the car equivalent of a car to go for your exams. If you're not sure what the answer to what car do I need for X use, the answer will always be the Toyota Innova.
Number 5, Kia Picanto.
The Kia Picanto is the granddaddy of all the modern small compact hatchbacks today. Being the spiritual successor to the Kia Pride from the 90s, the Picanto was born out of hard necessity during the really intense oil crisis of the early 2000s. Customers love their compact sedans for their relative power and space, but the need for fuel-efficient cars outweighed this. Thus, the Kia Picanto was born. Now in its third generation, the Kia Picanto has retained all the characteristics that made it a popular choice and gained more features like safety, convenience, and became more comfortable and, dare I say, sporty?
Alright.
That's amazing.
With fuel prices quite volatile these days, one day you hear news about rollbacks, the next price hikes. The Kia Picanto offers a sense of insurance and security that no matter the current market weather, it's out there to help you out.
Number 4, the Lamborghini Urus.
Alright, I understand that we're all locked at home and a lot of free time in our hands, so what's a car guy to do? Look at car porn. And no other brand exemplifies car porn than Lamborghini. Lambo isn't about speed exactly, although it gets lots of it. Its primary goal, however, is to release the sexiest model possible. While some companies take a step back in this regard when they design their SUVs, Lamborghini seems to have kept it to its sexy roots while designing their first modern SUV, the Urus. Marketed as a super sport utility vehicle, the Urus dropped a lot of jaws when it was first unveiled. It wasn't particularly practical, nor was it rugged or macho like any other SUV. It was sexy though. It was nice to have a car to look up to and aspire to during these hard times. Thanks to its higher ride height and kind of spacious interior, it's probably the most dailyable Lamborghini ever. If you can swallow using the twin-turbo V8 and the accompanying speed tickets and fuel receipts, that is.
Number 3, the Ford Territory.
I reviewed a Ford Territory a couple of months ago, and since then, it has proven to be one of our most watched videos. Not only that, my mom, my girlfriend, and her mom, and every other Tito and Tita out there like the Ford Territory, and for a very good reason. First of all, it's got brand recognition. Secondly, it looks fairly modern that by just looking at it, you know that whoever is driving a Ford Territory must be making some good decisions in their life. Personally, apart from the powerful and fuel-efficient 1.5 liter engine, my other favorite features would have to be the panoramic sunroof and the nice cooled front seats. This thing has features you would never find in any other car at this price point, and a lot of searches on the ZigWheels website starts with Ford Territory. A lot of people must be doing some great decisions in life.
Number 2, the Suzuki Jimny.
Now, before the all-new Suzuki Jimny was released, no one really gave the model much thought, apart from being popular among the off-roading crew as a cheap starter car for heading to the boondocks. It never really hit the mainstream as much as the current generation has. It featured old-school styling, and Suzuki really put out all the stops with their throwback designs, from their circular headlamps, squared-out body panels, and overall look. It doesn't have the most horses under the hood, but thanks to its lightweight off-road tires and all-grip, all-wheel drive system, it's a very capable off-roader, even more so than your typical and larger crossovers. Surprisingly, it's the design that has won over new fans and brought in a much-needed boost to Suzuki, the brand as a whole. The Suzuki Jimny has now entered the mainstream, and for good or bad, is now in the hands of customers who probably won't be using this to go off-roading at all. The waiting list for those who want to get one and resale markup pricing is further proof that the demand for the Jimny has never been higher.
Number 1, the Ford Ranger Raptor.
Here we are, the most searched for brand new car on ZigWheels.PH website, the Ford Ranger Raptor. Like I said, the Philippine market is crazy for the trucks, and the Ford Ranger Raptor offers the most truck, the most power, and the most badass charisma for a surprisingly attainable price. Under the hood, you get a powerful 2-liter bi-turbo diesel engine with a 10-speed automatic transmission and promises a lot of power and great fuel economy given the lower price of diesel. But this truck is all about the looks. No other truck offers this much kit out of the box that modifying a Ranger Raptor would probably be an exercise in excess. It also has those Baja tuned and certified Fox shocks that delivers unparalleled driving performance, making the Ford Ranger Raptor plenty capable to get you from point A to God knows where in no time at all, no matter what the road condition is. It does nerf the hauling and loading capability just a bit, but this truck was never about that in the first place. So there you have it, folks, the top 10 cars most searched for at the ZigWheels.PH website. What do you think? What car are you looking for? You know what? Head on over to ZigWheels.Philippines website and leave us a comment in the comment section down below and tell us what that car is. If you love this video, go ahead and leave us a like down below and check out our other videos. Leave us likes on those as well. Keep those likes coming. We love them because it helps us create more videos that you want. And subscribe to our channel and make sure to hit that notification icon so that you're alerted whenever we upload a new video. Once again, this is Roy Roberts from ZigWheels.PH. Stay safe, get vaccinated, wear a mask, and I'll see you guys next time.